Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Bulls.
And now, your 2021.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Josh Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Josh.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Now the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here comes the 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This ball will be chopped foul.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready with another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting second.
Now here's the first
Not
offering.
shortstop, Corey
Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Betts.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding in is Carson Kelly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Pitch on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Bauer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Pavin Smith.
That brings up Pavin Smith as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Jock Peterson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now here's the first offering. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One and 2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jock Peterson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Muncy.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Drew Ellis. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman, Josh.
Here's the pitch.
Rojas.
Josh Rojas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Third inning, no score to this point. Count remains 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. 1 out. Next it'll be Crash Davis as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Into the box now, Trevor Bauer, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Late square, and this is popped up. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So now here is Trey Turner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Ball 1. Davis stands at second with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Jake McCarthy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The count now at 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Carson Keller.
There's a look, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. A 1-0 delivery. 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Dalton Varsho is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next up is Jock Peterson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up is Haven Smith.
Haven Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Now that
up next, Drew Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
the center fielder, Chris
First offering.
Taylor.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. ground ball right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now it'll be Jake McCarthy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
McCarthy.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Crash Davis. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heat and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Varsho has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Next it'll be Corey Seager. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Lays off 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Marte has it. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Taylor Clark trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Matt Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. And now, Ketel Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Carson Kelly. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he takes a called strike one. Varsho leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Next up, Pavin Smith. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hard hit towards center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate is Crash Davis. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Gavin Lux.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lux is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Now the first pitch.
Second baseman, Ray.
Here's a pop-up now. Ellis is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Drew Ellis. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cole Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
Into the box, Josh Rojas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Noah Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 50.
Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Bulls.
First delivery to him.
Corey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCarthy moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, here is Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Delivered an RBI single last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jansen.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard to third. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. And stepping in, Carson Kelly grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Arizona down to its last strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton
Into the
Varsho.
box now, Dalton Varsho. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
6-0, the final shutout score today. The Bulls rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.